Complete our letterhead, obviously we need some information below this. If you've never heard of Heartland Tractor Club before, you wouldn't know where to find us. So we need to go ahead and put our address, our web address, our phone number, things like that that are important for people to be able to contact us. So how we're going to do that is we're going to place our insertion point here at this paragraph marking below the shape. And we're going to come under the Home tab, which I'm already set up there, and we're going to click Center. And remember, it's underneath the paragraph section. We're going to center that font, and we're going to change the font color. So if I come over here to font color, I want to change it to the darkest brown, so the bottom brown, accent 4, darker 50%. Then I want to also change my font to the Calibri, and I want to change the font size to 11. Next, I'm going to type in the address, 323 Pine Avenue, Graber, Oklahoma, 74877. Oops, I'm sorry. Space 74877. And then hit the space bar again. Now what I want to do is go ahead and insert a symbol. And how we do that is we're going to come up here to the menu bar, go to Insert, and come all the way down here to Symbol. And we're going to actually pick Advanced Symbol. Now mine says normal text here and yours probably doesn't, and how you're going to find that is you're going to click on this little box and it scrolls up and down, and there are tons to choose from. But we want to pick normal text, which is all the way at the top. So go ahead and scroll up there and pick normal text. Next thing we want to actually put in is just a plain bullet, the bullet symbol. And it's right over here in this area. It's just a dot. We're going to click on that, and notice that whichever one that we choose pops out, so you can make sure that that is the symbol that you want to pick. So make sure it is just the dot, the bullet symbol. And we're going to go ahead and hit Insert. Notice that the symbol is placed after my space. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close that symbol box. And we're going to finish typing. We're going to type in our phone. So that's 476-555-9384. And then I want to go ahead and put in a symbol again. So space bar, insert, symbol, advanced symbol. I want to put that bullet in again. So go ahead and click bullet, insert, close, and then the next thing I want to put in is going to be my web address. So web address, that's www.hltclub.com. I believe that I forgot to put a space here between the phone and that symbol, so I'm going to go back and enter that in. So please make sure that you have the appropriate spaces. Next thing we're going to do is add a border to the bottom of our paragraph, and it's just as simple as that. We're going to hit the border button, which is right up here under the paragraph section, and we just want a bottom border, so we're going to pick that first one. Notice that there's a lot to choose from. Go ahead and hit bottom, and you'll see that that border shows up right below the text. We actually want to clear the formatting. We want it to return to normal style. So how we're going to do this is that we're going to keep the insertion point between the web address and the paragraph marker at the end of the line. Mine's blinking right here. And we're actually going to hit the return button. And notice that we have a space. Next thing you want to do is you're going to hit under the Home tab, and we want to do the styles. And the style we actually want to pick is the normal style. Notice it gets rid of that space, and we want to set the font to 11 again. Change the font style to Calibri, and press return to insert a blank line after the bordered paragraph. So now we should have 2 lines. Notice here that I've messed up on my grammar, so let me fix that for the spaces. Make sure as you're going along that you're fixing any spelling or grammar errors. Okay, auto format as you type. Obviously, Word's going to automatically format some of your mistakes and things for you. One of the things that it does is when you add in a web address, it automatically makes it a hyperlink. And so if I was to click on this, it would actually go to that web address, which is convenient when you're especially sending this through like email, where people don't have to copy and paste it in. But what we want to do is we want to actually convert the hypertext to a regular text. And how we're going to do that is we're going to secondary click. Remember, that is right-clicking with your mouse or hitting Control click. So we're going to secondary click, and up on our pop-up box, we're going to go down to Hyperlink. We're going to choose to select Hyperlink. We're going to edit Hyperlink. So go to Edit Hyperlink. The Edit Hyperlink text box pops up. And all we're going to do here is just say Remove Link. It's as easy as that. We remove the link. Notice that it's no longer blue. When I put my mouse over it, it doesn't show me that it's an active link. So now we're going to change the properties. We haven't done this in a while. We did this in Chapter 1 when we did the flyers. So let me refresh your memory here. We're going to come up here to the menu bar at the top. We're going to come down to Properties at the bottom. It should automatically have your name as the author. Make sure you're under the Summary tab. If your name isn't there as author, please make sure you put your first and last name. The next thing you're going to do is put the course information under Subject. So this is Computer Applications. And then we are also going to put in keywords here. Heartland Club. Okay. Hit OK. Next thing I want you to do is to save this. So go to File, Save As, and we're going to change this to Heartland Letterhead. And the where, we're going to make sure that we have that to desktop. Do not change the format, and hit Save. Once you've done that, you should see the Heartland Letterhead up here at the top, and I want you to actually close out of that document. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new file from an existing file. So how we're going to do that, with Word still up here in your menu, we're going to click on File, and we're going to click on Open. The Open dialog box pops up, and here we see the Heartland Letterhead. So go ahead and click on that. But down here where it says Open, we don't want to open the original. We want to change that and open up a copy. So hit Copy and Open. Now, you'll know that you've done it correctly because up here it says Document 2. It doesn't say Heartland Letterhead. So please verify that before you move on. The next thing I want us to do is to go ahead and save this one as Heartland Advertisement Letter. So, Heartland advertisement letter. Now notice that this is a lot faster than creating a document all over again, but I also am not going to get confused and save over an existing file that I've already created. So go ahead and save that.